Well, on to Maharashtra now, where Republic TV is getting inside details of Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde's key meeting on symbols and a name for the party for his faction. Now, sources have told us that in this meeting, the party's executive body was given complete authority to finalize the party's election symbol and the name of the party. Shinde faction will convey their official version regarding the symbol and the party name by writing a letter to the Election Commission of India. Now, in this meeting, possible symbols to be considered are a mace, a triumph or a sword. Also, the Sena, Prabodhankar Thackeray and Shiv Sena Bala Sahib Thackeray were the names that were considered. Let's go across to Alisha, who's reporting on this, and she has more details. So, Alisha, good morning, and tell us more in terms of what are we expecting. This, of course, is the Eknath Shinde camp, which is likely to put forward their names and their possible symbols. All right, I think we're having some trouble connecting with Alisha over there. We'll just go back to her in a bit. But what we know so far is that there is an executive body that is going to be meeting to decide on these. Let's quickly listen into a reaction, I think, that we're getting to this.
It were delaying practices so that their symbol should be freeze and that should not come to us. That was their strategy. And they are trying to create a sympathy for them, which is absolutely wrong.
Faction has given the symbol. What your reaction? Uddhav faction has given the symbol.
That means that they were prepared for this. They have not consulted anybody. 8 o'clock the result came. Morning their letter was ready. Whereas we are the real claimants of bow and arrow, because we are the real Shiv Sena. That we were hurt the most. We have not yet given our letter to the Election Commission, which symbol we want. But our honorable party leader, Eknath Shinde, has called for the meeting of all MLAs, all MPs, all netas, all upanetas, because he consults everybody. We have that democratic pattern within the party, and that's why we are the real Shiv Sena. And tomorrow they will submit whatever is decided in the party.
So what about when you are submitting the symbol?
Maybe tomorrow morning after consulting everybody, Eknath, because that is mandatory. It is not that we cannot submit, because it is the order given by the Honorable Election Commission, which is binding on everybody. So whatever we think, it is immaterial. We are bound to give another symbol and name of the party faction. देखिए, ये जो लैंग्वेज है वो समस्त जो श्री वर्ग है उनके अपमान करने वाली लैंग्वेज है. अगर बाबा साहेब होते तो ये लैंग्वेज वो कभी भी टॉलरेट नहीं करते, और इसीलिए देखिए कि वो माइनॉरिटी में रह गया. सब लोग जिनकी सोच ऐसी है वो माइनॉरिटी में रह गए. और ये एक स्ट्रैटेजी थी उद्धव जी के गुट की कि वो डिले करें ताकि फ्रीज हो जाए, और फ्रीज होने की वजह से उनको सिंपैथी मिले. देखिए, हमने कुछ भी डिले नहीं किया. हर वक्त जब हमें टाइम दिया गया था उस वक्त पे शिंदे साहब ने अपना एफिडेविट दे दिया, सब प्रूफ्स दे दिए. तो हमारे साथ यहाँ से कोई भी पेंडिंग नहीं है. पेंडिंग है तो उनकी तरफ से पेंडिंग है, इसलिए टेम्पररी फ्रीज हो गया है. बाद में तो जिसकी मेजॉरिटी होंगी उनको सिंबल मिल जाएगा. वो रेडी ही थे ना, उनकी स्ट्रैटेजी ही थी, इसलिए उनके पास सब रेडी था. नाम भी रेडी थे. उनको मालूम था कि हम लोग बाबा साहब के विचारों पे चलते हैं, तो उन्होंने लिख दिया शिवसेना बाबा साहब, और दूसरा लिख दिया, और तीसरा लिख दिया. ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. वो तो बाबा साहब के विचारों पे जब चलेंगे तो ही वो बाबा साहब का नाम यूज कर सकते हैं.
And Alisha is now bringing us details from Mumbai on this. Alisha, give us more information in terms of what are the possible symbols as well as the party names that the Eknath Shinde camp is considering now.
Well, Nupur, there was a late-night meeting that happened in Varsha Bungalow, which is an official bungalow of a chief minister, where all the ministers, MP, MLAs and the senior Sena leaders from the Shinde camp were present in the meeting. The meeting which lasted for 2 hours at least, where the decision over the symbols, the possibly which has been taken, that is a mace, Trump, and the third one is being read as a squad. So these are the three possible symbols that has been considering by Eknath Shinde camp, and that is something going to be put forward before the Election Commission of India, because that's a legal team where they are going to prepare the list of names and the symbols name, because as we heard Deepak Kesarkar, who is a cabinet minister and the spokesperson from the Shinde faction, who clearly mentioned that they don't have an option, because it is something in the ECI has given a clear direction so that they have to choose the symbol, the new symbol, and the name of the party as well for the Andheri East bypoll elections. So here, when the Uddhav Thackeray itself has made it very clear, and the party name and the symbol that has already been given to the Election Commission, but now even the decision is some of the taken by Eknath Shinde as well, and the official letter is going to be conveyed to the ECI.
All right, now even as this happens, Alisha, we are told that Uddhav Thackeray has of course chosen his symbol, and there's been a scathing editorial that's come out in the Samna today as well. So tell us more about that as well.
Well, yes, we know that Uddhav camp via Shiv Sena mouthpiece Samna has clearly made an attack on the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, clearly calling him Afzal Khan, who want to destroy Bayasab ideology, Bayasab party, is what have been mentioned. But this is something, an attack that we have been seeing since yesterday, even while addressing the state where Uddhav Thackeray had clearly made it point out that they are nothing but a four-head Ravan, that they want to destroy the party, and what has been done by the ECI as well is something really not to the constitution, because they are the real Shiv Sena, and even if they were betrayed, they left the party and joined and made it a government in the state of Maharashtra. So they did not consider as the Shiv Sena, because we are the real Shiv Sena. But when it comes to the final decision over the symbol and the party, because this is something, an interim order that has been given by Election Commission, but when it comes to the hearing, when it comes to the party and the symbol, the ECI will only look after the majority, and that is what exactly mentioned even earlier by the ECI when till the time the petition that has reached to the Supreme Court. But earlier, before, the ECI has also cleared it that they are going to look into the majority at a certain point, where Eknath Shinde in his petition that was given to Election Commission clearly mentioned about the majority, that he has the 40 MLAs, 12 MP, also 11 district chief. So that is also there are the primary membership from the Shiv Sena party. So that has all been mentioned in the petition, as well as from the Uddhav Thackeray itself. Well, today is the hearing in the Election Commission, and moreover the decision over the symbol, what symbol that will be given to Uddhav Thackeray faction and as well as to the Eknath Shinde faction, because right after that it is something, will be the Supreme Court, because we heard from both the faction which has clearly mentioned that the option that has been given to to Election Commission is something we expect that we get the allotment from the same options of the symbol and the party name. If that doesn't happen, so they will move to the Supreme Court.
All right, Alisha, bringing us all the details of both camps of the Shiv Sena. Thank you very much for joining us with all those details. So we are expecting, of course, the Eknath Shinde camp also perhaps to submit